Hello, Garden, and welcome to another episode of Written in the Stars. Something has shifted. And if your life suddenly feels like it's speeding up, slowing down, or forcing you to make a decision you weren't ready for, you're not imagining it. This week, the astrology is creating a major turning point. Some people are about to experience unexpected opportunities, while others are finally closing a chapter that's been years in the making. Let's look at what's happening in the sky and what it could mean for you. So we know that Jupiter went into Leo, and Jupiter expands confidence, ambition. When it's in Leo, there's a lot of blessings. And this isn't a quiet energy. It's the kind that pushes people to make moves. So what I'm feeling and experiencing from this is that there are a lot of moves that people are making, and you're going to see it all over the place, especially in your own life. It's going to really hit close to home for a lot of us. So all I can say, and I've said it before, is get ready for this energy. It doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. It is a process in the making, but definitely I feel like we should all be ready for it. So I know a lot of you have been shifting or feeling something shifting beneath the surface, like you're standing at the edge of a new chapter. You're not alone. I feel like that in my own life too. So we're dealing with a lot of momentum, reflection, and choices. And some people may feel inspired to take bold steps. People that you didn't even expect to take bold steps, they are going to do it. This is for those of us, you, me, anyone that resonates with this, that have been stuck in this Groundhog Day. And I've mentioned Groundhog Day before. You've been stuck in a Groundhog Day. You've been in a loop in your life. You're very unsatisfied with the way that your life is going, whether you want to admit that or not. You're unsatisfied with that dead-end job. You're unsatisfied with doing the same song and dance. You're unsatisfied with pleasing others. When you know you're not really happy, when you know that's not really where you want to be. Yet for some reason, you keep doing it. For some reason, you keep performing. You keep performing for people that are never going to be appreciative. They're never going to. Things start to change when you change. So it's our time. So go ahead and grab your coffee, your chai latte, or your favorite drink, settle in, and let's explore the cosmic weather for the week of July 6th through July 12th. July 6th being today. Oh yes, I love to drop these on Monday. So the overall energy this week feels like standing at a crossroads. There's this growing sense that life wants us to move forward, but not without first asking us an important question. What are we ready to leave behind so we can step into what's next? This is not a comfortable energy. It's an intense energy. It's an energy full of pressure. So for many of us, we're going to be reevaluating our priorities, having important conversations, making practical decisions, or finally taking action on something that's been waiting in the wings. Some of you may notice increased motivation around work, creativity, education, or personal goals. Others may feel called to simplify, declutter, or let go of habits, relationships, or commitments that no longer support where you're headed. If you've been waiting for a sign to stop postponing something important, this week's energy may encourage you to begin. Relationships are likely to bring opportunities for honesty and growth. Some people may reconnect after a great time apart, like after months or years apart, they may start to reconnect. Others may decide it's time to express feelings that they've been holding back. So this is a very emotional energy too. So say that you're dealing with a divine connection that you consider to be a divine connection, and this person had difficulty expressing themselves in the past or connecting to their emotions. You may see someone finally opening up and admitting their feelings for you. Or this could be you. You listening right now, you could end up really just letting it all out and letting someone know how you feel about them. If you're in a healthy relationship, meaningful conversations can strengthen trust. If something has been out of balance, this week may highlight what needs attention so it can either be repaired or released. Remember that listening can be just as important as speaking. For career and money matters, that may become more active for a lot of you. So some of you might receive new ideas, feel ready to pursue a different direction, or gain clarity about a long-term goal. Rather than rushing into every opportunity, take time to ask, does this align with where I truly want to go? Sometimes the best opportunity isn't the loudest one, it's the one that fits your values and long-term vision. Spirit seems to be inviting us to trust ourselves a little more with this energy. I don't think that this is a coincidence. For example, Jupiter in Leo has been a big energy for myself personally, and I've seen it in other people's lives too. And also, remember that growth doesn't always arrive with fireworks, even though we just had the 4th of July. Sometimes it looks like choosing consistency over perfection, saying no to what drains your energy, believing in yourself before anyone else does, taking that leap of faith to really change your life and move towards your destiny. That's another thing that's going on is the nodes. The North Node has gone into Aquarius and the South Node in Leo. So if some of you out there were born around the time where your North Node is in Aquarius and your South Node is in Leo, you're going to feel this huge release of letting go of past karma, past baggage from lives you've lived before. You're outgrowing that energy. I'm hearing thunder in the distance. That's great. That's perfect. You're out. See, it's like thunder and lightning. It's so exciting. Yeah. So you're outgrowing that past life baggage and that past karma. You don't have to play that out anymore. So you're moving more towards the rebellious energy that you're meant to be free. Aquarius is about freedom. Aquarius is thinking outside of the box. Aquarius is quirky. Weird even, but weird in a good way. Aquarius is, I want to do what I want to do, but I also want to help my community. And if you're not helping your community or serving your community in a way that's authentic and allowing people to wake up and grow, you're going to feel this too. This week reminds us that transformation often begins with one courageous decision. So let's get into the horoscopes for all 12 signs. And I think I'm going to do another episode about the nodes shifting into Aquarius in the North Node and Leo in the South Node, because I really want to talk about that too. But Aries, let's start with you. This week encourages you to channel your enthusiasm into one meaningful goal instead of scattering your energy. Your confidence can open doors, but patience will help you make the most of the opportunities that appear. Taurus, focus on creating stability where you can, whether it's your finances, your home, or your daily routine. Small practical improvements now can support bigger goals later. Gemini, conversations are highlighted. You may gain clarity through learning, networking, or simply asking the question you've been avoiding. Listen carefully as well as speak honestly. Cancer, your emotional world may feel especially active. Give yourself permission to slow down when needed, and don't underestimate the value of rest and self-care. Leo, you're being encouraged to step into the spotlight with authenticity. Leadership doesn't always mean being the loudest. It means being true to yourself and following through on your commitments. Virgo, this is a good week to organize, plan, and refine. Don't get stuck waiting for everything to be perfect before you begin. Progress matters more than perfection. Libra, balance is your superpower this week. You may find yourself helping others, but remember to leave room for your own needs as well. Scorpio, transformation continues to be a theme. Something you've outgrown may finally be ready to leave your life, creating space for new opportunities. Sagittarius, adventure doesn't always require a plane ticket. Exploring a new skill, perspective, or creative project could bring fresh inspiration. Capricorn, steady effort pays off. Continue building toward your goals even if results aren't immediate. Consistency has a way of compounding over time. Aquarius, innovation is highlighted. If you've been sitting on an idea, this may be the week to develop it further or share it with others. Pisces, trust your intuition, but pair it with practical action. Your imagination is a strength, and this week is a great time to turn inspiration into something tangible. As always, astrology offers insight, not certainty. You are the creator of your own destiny. Think of it like checking the weather before heading outside. It helps you prepare, but you still decide how you'll move through the week. I'd love to hear from you. Leave your sun, moon, or rising sign in the comments and let me know what themes you're already noticing in your life this week. If you enjoyed this forecast, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves astrology. I just want to thank each and every one of you for helping this garden grow. Instagram has grown so much. I'm almost at 5,000 followers, and I'm at 172 here on YouTube and over 300 on TikTok. And I just can't thank all of you enough. I appreciate you. This is something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be in service to the collective ever since I went through my spiritual journey and growth in 2012. It's been a big part of my growth and journey, and I just love what I'm doing, and I hope you love it too, and I hope it finds the right people at the right time. So again, thank you so much for spending your time with me, being a part of this week with me. Take care of yourselves, keep looking up, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.